Welcome to The Style That Binds Us. I'm Alison and this is my daughter Delia, and together we make up The Style That Binds Us, which is a media brand with videos and podcasts full of style tips and industry interviews. There's so many things happening, and we hope so much that you continue to come along with us as we share our adventures. So today what I want to talk about is how you find your personal style aesthetic. What is your style type? So I wanted to talk to my daughter about that and see what her thoughts are on the subject.
I feel like a lot of times people tell you describe your style in 3 words or describe your style aesthetic in general, and I've never really been able to do that because when I am getting dressed, it depends on the event, on my mood, on the weather, etc. Sometimes I'm super feminine and flirty with different prints. Other times I want to feel badass and be a rocker chick and throw on my leather jacket and heels and conquer the world. Or maybe I'm going out to a cocktail event or a black tie event and I want to look sexy. So it's really, I feel like I'm being put into a box. Is that okay? Is it okay to say I don't really have one style aesthetic?
I hear this a lot, and the way I feel about that is I think women feel like if they don't have this specific look, they have no style, and that's really not true at all. It really should depend on your mood, and you can have different looks for different moods, like we said earlier, or obviously different events. You can see that Delia is very print heavy for the most part. It is ruffles and very flirty, very feminine aesthetic, and that's very in tune with your personality. But every once in a while, we want to be more glam, right? Especially in the industry in which you work. So you might put on this sexy, very bodycon dress and a super high heel shoe, or you even go the rocker chick look, because you love your black leather jacket, we know, and these super cool jeans that have the ostrich trim and a high heel sexy pump, and that is very different. So it's kind of like, I would say with your looks, you have flirty and feminine, and then you have femininity with a bite, kind of your more powerful look, and that is great. That is fine. They're both very distinguished. It's not like you're all over the place and you're confused. It's like you are dressing intentionally for the mood, for what you are going to be doing that day or that night. That's the main thing that I want women to remember is you want to have fun with fashion, you want to be creative. After you build your core wardrobe, that's when you get to start showing your own personality. These are some examples of my wardrobe. I definitely wear more tailored things, blazers, white shirts, simple, solid colored camis, things like that, tees, turtlenecks. So this is more Delia, more going on, and this is more Alison. So, but sometimes we cross that over, and that's totally fine too. So I think the main lesson today is not that there is a rule saying if you are this, this, and this, then that makes you a minimalist. If you are this, this, and this, that makes you a creative type. You don't need to go by these rules. We don't want to be boxed in. We want to feel fabulous when we get dressed. We want to show off our personality. And it's all about having confidence and feeling powerful and going about your day being your fabulous self.
We'll be looking through Pinterest or images online, and it could be the same person pictured. They're wearing different outfits, and I'm gravitating towards one look that goes along with my style, aesthetic, and personality, and you gravitate towards a totally different look, which is interesting.
It is. I think it was there were some photos of Lauren Santo Domingo, and you picked out the one in the print dress with sort of the ruffles, very feminine, and I picked out the black turtleneck and the blazer and the crop blue jean and the booty. So we really do have very defined style types, but they're just unique to us. So it's really kind of fun. You can take portions of this type and portions of this type and mix it all up, and that's who you are.
Yeah.
So yeah, just have fun. Have fun with fashion.
And thank you so much for watching the video today on finding your style aesthetic. We are the duo that make up The Style That Binds Us. We would love it if you subscribe to the channel, like, comment, give us a review, tell us what else you want to see from us, and we can't wait to see you next week.